Hi, I'm gonna do another. It's a GIB video. I hate GIB. I don't think I'm gonna play too much with GIB. I think my bridge is actually getting better since I stopped. But yeah, the problem is I'm invited into this group challenge, and yeah, I'm a friend, so it's automatically accepted. So let's try to play this. 16 boards, best hand. I think best hand. Uh, well, I'm pretty sure it's best hand. And imps, so at least it means you don't have to think too much. Let's just try various garbage, just to get it out of my system. This is two spades. It's unblocked to get back to the 10, if that's important. They can force me, which is the shorthand, with hearts, but normally I'm happy with that. In fact, there's an argument to be made not to take the spade finesse and instead focus on clubs, but I'm not so smart. Ah, look at that. They completely got me here. Okay, it was offside all along. That's nice. And they're not actually fighting too much. Anyway, one spade. Let's see. Two hearts. This is actually an interesting thing, not about GIB per se, but about bidding. In normal methods, this particular sequence, so one spade, two hearts, is a very wide-ranging hand. So you could have like a 5, 5, and 16 or so. So actually, you're supposed to jump to game with all kind of real invitations and invite with fake ones. So like if you have like a normal 7 count with 4 hearts, you're supposed to raise. Now this is obviously not ideal, but this is just the expert consensus because it's too dangerous. You're gonna miss a lot of games if you invite only with real invitations. You have other methods like Gazillion, so they're also not ideal for various other reasons, but I'm not gonna discuss them here. I should start some kind of seminar series here on this channel because I really have nothing to do these days. I feel like I have enough trumps to just fool around, especially now that they're 2-2. I'm not counting my tricks per se. As mentioned before, it is an imps tournament, so it doesn't matter too much. I think even if spades are like 6-0, I have enough tricks. But they're not. Okay, now I just take the rest because both diamonds go on spades. On hearts, no trump, 2 diamonds. And I have a decent hand, but I don't quite think it's enough to do anything else. This is a trick that you can do if you think your hand is too weak for a normal raise. It's just to bid 1 on trump and then 2 hearts. In this case, did we miss game? Doesn't look like it. Wait. 1 club, 2 spades, and a heart, right? Anyway, we are not playing 4, we're playing 2, so let's try to make that. Okay, and hearts are luckily 4-2. Sorry, 4-1. But now it's the time where you start worrying about the contract. Okay, so in fact, I mean, I can try discarding that spade, but West is just about to play the Jack of Hearts, so it doesn't matter too much. West is not playing the Jack of Hearts. Okay. But I can't really do anything special. Six, seven, eight, right? So I still have 8 tricks. That's good to know. And even if West at some point overups something, it won't matter too much. What is the 8 playing West for? Both the 10 and the 9, and the Jack is playing West to have both the King and the Queen. Wow, look at that. One more trick for the good guys. Didn't expect that. This is gonna be 9. 9. 9 Stiche. 9 tricks. Let's see, so I bid 2 diamonds and then doubled. I think I like it better than a direct double. Although my partner is being annoying. Well, it is imps, I'm not gonna double, but I don't think they're gonna make. So this was a support double, and East bid spades 3 times, although the second time was kind of forced. Sorry, I just got some annoying comment on one of the videos, but let's see. So this is 16 boards? My goodness. Okay, let's see. 3 spades. Well, who are we kidding? And the good partner would have shown me count here. But GIB is just not showing anything, so that's the bad part of GIB. So let's try this stiff, maybe. Okay, maybe play it back. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Great. Well, it's down 1. That's all that matters. Maybe GIB somehow thought I have tolerance for all suits, but I mean that's nonsense, isn't it? Like, I didn't show diamonds and then every other suit. I just showed diamonds and extra values. And my partner has 6 clubs. I mean, what did he think I have? Oh well. Okay, wow, what is this? Wait, no. So 2 clubs definitely first. 17. Is this quantitative? Wait, 20? Do you need 20 for that? Well, let's trust GIB and just sign off then. Yeah, I guess you do need 20. The neighbors are ignoring the quarantine. Just a sec. Should be better. It's 5-1. Very nice. So now we know for a fact we didn't miss land. Do we have enough for game? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We still need one more trick. Sorry. So 4. Ace of hearts, queen of diamonds. Ace queen of clubs. So I need to play on spades somehow. Okay, now I have enough tricks. That's good. I might as well try this as well. Huh. Okay, let's not think of squeezes while we still can mess up the entries, right? So, ace of hearts. Yeah, East is not gonna give up anything here. There is still the queen and the 10 out, if I'm not mistaken, so that's 2 more losers. East didn't even discard a single diamond. But I have my 9 tricks. So good that I didn't invite. My partner would have rejected, but we would have. And I was wrong about the queen. Yeah, I had this inkling that I saw it in the first round, but I wasn't sure. 1 diamond, I'm gonna try 1 heart. I mean, 3 diamonds is like this mixed raise, so I'm just gonna... Well, it is imps, right? So... So what did we do here? East bid diamonds, West didn't lead it. West leads the ace. And East didn't raise the spade, so I suppose what's going on is West has 6 and East has 3. This is the time to start counting the points and everything. Okay, so East has King Jack of spades. But actually this game... This is actually trivial. There's actually nothing special that I need to do. I just draw trumps and claim, right? The only thing that could happen is... that I forgot to rough this... That I forget to rough this... this spade, and then I would have had issues, but otherwise I'm just called for +1. Sorry, for just made. Forgetting about a trump ace, story of my life. Yeah, it's important to remember that our partner makes this mixed raise. It is true that I had 4 cards, but I did have a very decent 15 count. So actually, the mixed race tells me that we are making game, more or less. I mean, my partner could have been weaker, but he also could have had. I mean, the queen of spades was a bit useless, right? So yeah, it was 6-3. I thought so because whenever you see that somehow the opponents stopped way too low, like they didn't bid to the 3 level with a 9 card fit, and you always need to think that both of them probably have marginal decisions. So in this case, if West had 7, then I mean they don't need to, but there's a good chance they would have bid 4 spades, and with 4 East would have bid 3 spades. So probably they both have kind of like 1 more than they normally do, and if they both have 1 more than average, then it can be that they both kind of weren't pessimistic. Although in this case, I actually agree with both decisions, but you could argue that maybe East could have raised. Yeah, I'm just basically stalling here because I have a very decent hand here. I'm gonna force the game I mean, I'm not a loser count expert, but it's a very strong hand. 3 hearts. So it's actually showing hearts. I don't want to bid hearts. And now either I bid 3 spades or 4 diamonds. 18 to 21, that's a bit too much, but let's just trust my partner. It's not exactly a life insurance trusting GIB, but I mean, it is your partner, so like I always do this. Like even if I play with a beginner, I'm just gonna trust them and explain if they did something wrong. I mean, not to blame them or anything, but just to tell them like, look, this is what I thought, this is what you should have. So next time you should do this or that. You know, it's just a much more healthy thing than to try to override your partner. And I mean, this hand is. So I only have one loser technically, which is the queen of diamonds, but I still need to rough spades high somehow. I don't think I can afford to rough this one high. Okay. Come back with this. Rough another spade. And now I think the easiest is just to give up this diamond and then give up the king of spades. I'm not sure if this is necessary, but it seems easier. I am playing match points, imps, so once you see a route to 11 tricks, you shouldn't complicate things. It's kind of hard to believe that I wasn't making +1 there. I just play ace of clubs, club rough, spade rough. Yeah, then you play another rough, and I don't know, I feel like, am I not running out of trumps there or something? I mean, of course, here, trumps are 2-2. I didn't know that, so. Diamond 1 heart, 2 hearts. This is so sick. I mean, doubling is sick, just to be clear. The situation, I mean, normally when poker players say this is so sick, they mean like, oh, this whole situation is so weird or like unusual, but this is not an unusual situation. My bidding is definitely unusual, so don't try this at home. And I'm not even saying that this is correct. But that's part of the beauty of online bridge. Like, you're supposed to kind of test all kinds of limits. 3 plus 5 is 8, right? So I need to do something in spades, and I might as well do it now. Well, that's nice. Even if they rough this, I think I'm fine, right? Because now I rough, I draw a trump, and they set it up. So that's also what yesterday there was a hand like this, where they were trying to give each other roughs, but actually in the meantime they just set up my suit, so. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, I should be, like, hiding private chat. That's what I usually do. And let's see where I end up on the screen. This should be safe. I'm gonna check, but... Okay, so 2-no trump. If my partner shows a stiff club, I would have been interested. And actually, a stiff spade is not bad either. I feel like loser count geniuses would like laugh at me because I probably don't have enough cover cards. So let's see, Queen Jack of Hearts, Ace of Diamonds, Ace of Clubs. What is that? That's an 11 count. It's an optimistic 11 count. What's four diamonds? Okay, hey, I tried. What is this? Did we miss slam? One diamond goes on the Ace of Spades. Yes, it looks like we might have missed the slam, but it's not a slam you necessarily want to be in. So no restricted choice here. It's already nice. Okay. And I guess West has the queen, right? The king. No, East has the king. So the old advice telling you that Gibbs never underlead their king is officially wrong. On the other hand, I think I've seen it several times already, so I should have known better. Anyways, 11 tricks for the good guys, and here's hoping somebody is in slam. $14, you know what's coming? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna keep it simple. Cubit? Are you kidding me? You're cubiting? One. Okay, so I can't ask about the king because the queen because I have it already, so it just means we're missing one key card, so we have to be in slam. Wait, what is this? Did we get lucky? A little. Hardly it would have been interesting. This 2 looks like a 4th best, but we don't know. Okay, so either clubs are 3-3, which they're not. Or the heart ace has to be onside. And I can try an early diamond in case East wants to play the king, but it's not gonna happen, clearly. And I can't really unblock anything from dummy because I have the 3 and the 2, so it's hard to use them as entries. It was a heart and a diamond, right? I can take one more because wait, that's a club discard. Let's not forget. It's a club discard. So is it really the case that West has? Well, I mean, what can West have? I don't know. West of the stiff. Yeah, it figures. Okay, I was gonna say that I could have roughed another diamond, so the diamond jack and dummy just to try to find some kind of points, but I mean that's just go for it, yeah. It's down 1. I shouldn't have trusted my partner. I have a flat 14 count and I should have just ignored all the slam tries. And these hands look awesome, but they are pretty bad overall. 5-3-3-2 is a pretty bad distribution. What's 2-no trump? Is just this hand or what? Yeah, okay. It says plus, so this is the annoying part. Wait, I am in the way. Whatever, I don't know, I can be here. It says 5 plus and 6 plus, but it means, like, if it's really 5 and 6, it means that it's probably a sign-off, but if it's 5 plus, it could technically be 15. Yeah, be that as it may, I just want to play a game, I don't know. And I look at my partner's hand and I still don't know if this was a sign-off or what. It's probably a sign-off, but... It's a strange choice to bid 3 diamonds rather than 3 clubs. At least 3 clubs would be my suit. Okay, let's not discard the diamond from dummy because that could be a trick in the end. So the way you can play hearts for one entry is if you play low, then you play west for a doubleton honor, and then later, if west takes it, I can finesse east honor out. Wait, yeah, but that's... Yeah, that's the classical way. Like, so let me just say, I mean, actually, it doesn't apply to this hand, but if you have like kind of a low number of entries, you can play low from your hand here. If you think West has a doubleton honor, and if West takes the honor, you can finesse against East later with possible entry issues still. So that's the issue here. But so this is the way you would play against West doubleton honor, and against East doubleton honor. What you can do is finesse it the first round, and if East covers, you can take and play back a low onto the 10. Easy. If East doesn't cover, then you can play. Then West will take, and then you can next round you can just take the ace, just play the ace without finessing, and the honor will fall. But I just noticed that I have Jack 10 8 7 6. I think the correct way of playing this is low to the 8, playing West for the 9. And if East plays a high honor, I can play back the Jack on the way back. But okay, West just plays the Queen and plays the 7. Okay, so does this mean that West has King Queen? If West has King Queen, then I need to play ace and another now. It could also mean that West has doubleton, but I mean, it's not like I'm making this. It would be a huge miracle, right? I could have also ducked this, but then but then East just plays back a spade, right? And then my 9 is useless. So that's actually, it was a good idea this way. Okay, the other thing I can do is play ace king queen. That's 5 tricks. Run the check. Okay, I can still look at the bidding a bit. East only showed up with the king of spades so far. So let's say everything is good and diamonds are 3-3. That would mean 2 plus 4 is 6, 7. 8 even with the jack of hearts. Okay, I think I need to play west for king queen then. Yeah. Of course. Oh well, at least I saw a diamond discard. That means west probably has a doubleton, exactly. That's what I thought, but... Yeah. He's not even giving me the pleasure of that 9 of spades. Well, if I'm going down, I might as well set up some hard tricks in the end. But west is literally out of both of those, right? So it doesn't matter what I keep in dummy. Oh, and it will just have another club here, right? Well, again, it's just imps, and there was no way I could make... I could have made... What? I needed to duck trick 1. Why didn't I duck trick 1? I don't quite know. Brutal. I'm not sure about this, but it feels right. Simply because I usually trust GIB's preempts. But yeah, we missed slam here. Maybe even grand. At least we didn't miss grand. Another interesting point of discussion here, what you should reply with this hand. I think there are at least 3 different good calls here. Like either you bid 1 spade, which I did, or you bid 2 diamonds, which is just 2 over 1, and at least you show your strength immediately, and later you can find spade still. Probably the best call, however, is 2 clubs. 2 clubs showing it's a game forcing balanced hand. Maybe it's just the next round or so. What's going on? Yeah, absolute easiest is just to play just to play a heart, and then I set up my hearts. Yeah, I just have a lot of tricks. I don't even remember what happened. I'm getting some messages, but I think was that the king? I think it was the king of spades. That's a problem with playing imps. Okay. I'm not sure if it was the king. So let's just take our 9 tricks, and it was officially not the king. Okay. 3 more boards. Yeah, I just don't like playing with robots anymore. I don't know, it's just boring. I don't know, it just doesn't lead anywhere. What is this? Clubs and hearts. Great. And I don't want to be this disgruntled customer person, but yeah, it's just not getting anywhere. I mean, I'm sure they're doing some stuff that I can't even imagine, and it's actually a very hard job and everything, but it doesn't mean I have to like it. Okay, apparently it denies 4 cards, so yeah, let's just accept the invite. It's very thin, but Queen of Hearts, and I have the Jack and the King. Huh. So does West have Ace 5th? I guess yes. So then I can duck once and then play diamonds to get East in. It will give me. But he still can play a club through, right? I would need to play East for the Ace of Clubs. Alternatively, I can try to play diamonds to put West in. No, I mean to put. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so if I take the King, play Ace of Diamonds. Now, if West plays the Jack, I can duck. If West doesn't play the Jack, I need to play the King. It was the Queen. Brutal. What's going on? Well, I wanted to put West in, so that's great, but I'm not quite sure this is how I wanted this to work. I'm just going down no matter what, right? So yeah. I can still duck it once, yes, because now West can't overtake. Yeah, but it doesn't matter, right? It's just... What did I do? 4, 5, 6? Yeah, it doesn't matter because actually West will get in, so... Yeah, let's try for some more tricks. Okay, that's not gonna work. West is just showing off at this point. Yeah, I could have made this, but I don't know. I just feel like if I'm just playing here alone with some robots, then it doesn't matter what I do because it's just some robots. It's hardly a winning attitude, but I don't know. I just had enough of them. I don't know. Okay, last hand with the robots. To no trump. I have clubs. A fitting end to my GIB career. There's various ways I can go about this. Try to catch this ace of diamonds. It's already gone. Yeah, but at least maybe I'm forcing them to rough. Yeah, I'm here. I'm playing right now, so. And now I can rough one more heart. Yeah, that's great. And East already could discard a spade, so I'm not holding my breath here. They're just gonna draw trump. Yeah, it's great. It's great bidding. I mean, I show spades in another, and then he's asking me what you have. I show it's void, and then it has two spades, and it's just the stupidest bidding I've ever seen this year. It's great. I mean, just bid two spades. It's not rocket science. It's fine. Okay, I'm done. And I'm wondering if there's some kind of provisional results. Okay. Yeah. So at the moment, I'm doing very well, but yeah, I don't really care at all. Honestly, I'm just gonna upload it anyway. I just. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, Gib. Unless I don't know, it's some weird tournament and somebody will show up, or some bridge bingo tournament just for fun. But like, yeah, this is not bridge. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Yeah. See you around. Goodbye.